I'm here to talk to you about nonfiction. In Unit 2, we're going to be taking a look at different types of nonfiction. So, what is nonfiction?
According to Google, nonfiction is prose writing that is based on facts, real events, and real people.
Nonfiction is exactly what it sounds like. It's not fiction. If fiction is the narrative and stories that we read, then nonfiction would be the truth, based on real events, biographies, history, that kind of thing. There are many different types of nonfiction, but we're going to be looking at 3 in class. The first type is essays. And I'm sure you all have heard this word enough to get tired of it, but writers and authors have been writing essays since the birth of the written word, and they've been writing them for many different reasons, and it's usually not for a standardized test. As I'm sure you know already, an essay can be any of the following: informative, argumentative, persuasive, narrative, and reflective. An informative essay is meant to inform the reader or audience about a specific topic. Usually it's set up logically and gives an overview of the topic so that the reader can learn more. Argumentative and persuasive essays are used to convince readers of the author's belief or situation. They are often used as a debate tool or to spread opinions and ideas. Narrative essays tell a story about anything, and reflective essays can tell the story about a person's life or personal experience. The next type of nonfiction we're going to be reading in class are articles. Articles are usually published works in newspapers, journals, and magazines. The difference between an essay and an article is that articles are usually peer-reviewed, which means that other writers, authors, or people in the field have read the article and approved it for publication. Articles are usually informative and can be notifying the people about news or events or a featured article, like for a specific person or a group. The last type of nonfiction that we're going to be reading in class, and this is the one that we're going to be reading the most, are speeches. Speeches are usually given by a prominent figure to a crowd or audience. Today, most popular speeches are given by politicians and celebrities. Speeches use similar techniques as essays and articles, but they have one larger element, and that is the speaker's presentation. A speaker has to give their speech to keep their audience engaged and interested. Speeches come in many forms, but usually speeches are for public advocacy, meaning they're for a specific issue in society. There's a speech that could be a talk, which is usually informative in nature and give an overview about a specific topic to the audience. There's also impromptu speeches, and impromptu speeches usually happen at parties, weddings, or other types of gatherings, and are usually meant to entertain the readers and audience. So there you have it: essays, articles, and speeches. These are the 3 types of nonfiction that we're going to be studying this unit, and I hope you've been taking notes because we will be discussing it in class. Thanks for watching my first video. It took me a really long time to make, so I hope you like it, and I'll talk to you in class.